Patagonia in South America is truly a remarkable destination, known for its breathtaking landscapes, national parks, and glaciers. This incredible region spans across Argentina and Chile, offering visitors a unique and unforgettable experience. While planning a trip to Patagonia may seem daunting at first, with a little bit of guidance, it's definitely worth the effort. As a nature lover, Patagonia should definitely be on your list of must-visit places. Welcome back everyone to another video of Mike on the Move. In this video series, I will be sharing my experience and tips for visiting some of Patagonia's most stunning destinations. From the breathtaking Perito Moreno Glacier to the majestic Mount Fitz Roy and to the picturesque Torres del Paine, I will guide you through it all. It's worth noting that I visited this region of Patagonia in 5 days and 5 nights, and with careful planning and efficient use of time, I was able to experience the highlights of this region. Let's get this video started. If you're flying domestically within Argentina, El Calafate is your best choice. However, if you're flying within Chile, you may want to consider Puerto Natales Airport, the only other major airport in the region. I flew from Ushuaia and the flight was less than an hour and 30 minutes. Upon landing at El Calafate Airport, I was struck by the stunning view of a flat golden desert landscape contrasting with the expansive teal blue lake of Lake Argentino. The city of El Calafate is located on the shores of Lake Argentino, nestled against the backdrop of the Andes Mountains. The airport is about 20 to 30 minutes or 13 miles outside of downtown El Calafate, so transportation to the city is necessary. Fortunately, as soon as you enter the baggage claim area, you'll see numerous stands offering various modes of transportation to the city. From what I saw, there were plenty of options including taxis, buses, and transfer vehicles. Alternatively, you can rent a car to travel to El Calafate and use it throughout your time in Patagonia. In my opinion, renting a rental car is your best option, especially if you have limited time and want to maximize your trip. A rental car will give you the freedom to explore other attractions outside El Calafate, including driving on the famous National Route 40, where you can enjoy unlimited scenic stops and discover other hidden gems. So with my limited time in Patagonia, we chose to go with budget rental car. The process was smooth and easy and we paid less than $100 a day. If you're planning a visit to Patagonia and El Calafate, it's best to do so during the summer months, from December to March, when the temperatures are around 70 degrees on average. El Calafate commercial activity is mainly concentrated on its main tree-lined street, Avenida del Libertador, which spans 6 blocks and is home to a wide variety of shops, restaurants, gift shops, bars, and internet cafes. After walking a few blocks and befriending some stray dogs, we were ready to visit the famous Perito Moreno Glacier, which is one of 3 famous glaciers that make up Los Glaciers National Park, located less than 2 hours west of El Calafate. Entry into the park is about 5,500 Argentine pesos, or about $15 per person. A huge walkway or boardwalk has been built to allow visitors to see the glaciers from different angles. And to reach the highest platform of this boardwalk, which will offer the best panoramic views of the glacier, it takes around 30 minutes of walking or even longer, depending if you're stopping to admire the views along the way. The boardwalk is a network of trails that vary in distance, and because they are all interconnected, they form longer routes. A trail map with color codes is displayed along the sites, and the paths are indicated by the corresponding color. Even from the highest platform, you cannot see where the glacier starts, which is about 20 miles away. The glacier is surrounded by turquoise waters, covers around 12 square miles, raises to the height of about 240 feet above the water, and it's still growing. The Perito Moreno Glacier is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and the third largest reserve of freshwater on the planet, and it helps feeds Lake Argentino, which is the largest freshwater lake in Argentina. Plan to stay for a couple of hours to watch the glacier, and if you're lucky, you may even witness the glacier calving, where large chunks of ice crumble off the face of the glacier, crashing loudly into the waters of Lake Argentino. It's truly an awe-inspiring experience that you shouldn't miss. After spending several hours exploring El Perito Moreno Glacier, we returned to El Calafate with enough time to enjoy the remaining daylight. On this day, the daylight still was present at 10 p.m. We took a stroll along the waterfront of Rodanda Bay, where we spotted several species of birds, including flamingos. The walking path offered breathtaking views of Lake Argentino. On our only night in town, we walked up and down the main avenue, searching for a cool place to grab a drink. El Calafate is technically a resort town and is generally pleasant, but during peak season, it can get quite crowded with lots of tourists and prices are inflated. Since El Perito Moreno Glacier is the main attraction, an extended stay in El Calafate isn't necessary. Now that we've checked out El Calafate and the famous Perito Moreno Glacier, it's time to head off to El Chatin to hike one of the most recognizable mountains in southern Patagonia, Mount Fitz Roy. Traveling through the legendary Route 40, surrounded by the incredible views of the Andes Mountains and wildlife, including guanacos on the plains. Well, folks, this is the end of part 1 of my 3-part series, and I hope you found it helpful as you plan for your future Patagonian adventure. Before you go, subscribe to Mike on the Move so I can keep you posted on my next video. Stay safe and stay healthy. Talk soon. Bye-bye.